Welcome to episode 42 of Once Upon a Captain Swan. I'm your host, Sarah, and today we've got Lindsay,
Hello.
Rachel,
Hi.
Gabby,
Hi.
back from the dead, Jenna from the UK,
Yay!
Woo!
I live! Yay!
and our special guest, Sarah, aka Sassy Sazzles.
Hi!
Whoop, whoop.
Today we are trying something a little bit different with our episode recap. We are actually going to watch 702 live right now and discuss it as we go through. Two people here on the show have not seen the episode yet, so I think this is going to be really fun.
Our Brits.
The two resident Brits have not
UK
watched this
represent.
episode.
We've stuck to my word.
702 is Jennifer Morrison's last episode and sort of the big final wrap-up on Captain Swan. So I hope everyone has their alcohol and tissues ready to go.
Get your tissues ready, guys. It's gonna be a
I'm ready to
sad
roll, as always.
After the
maybe a
episode, we're
punch
going to give
bag.
our ratings and also get the results of our Twitter poll as to what everyone thought of the episode. So stay tuned for that. In other news, our very own Justine met Colin and Jen yesterday for the very first time at Burbank.
We're pretty sure she died because
Yeah.
she's not here.
She was
We've
supposed
not
to be
yet.
here, but she's not, so I don't think she survived the experience. But regardless,
Understandable.
the next episode, she will give us an entire rundown of OUAT Burbank, which, for what we could all see yesterday, was probably the best con of the year.
Yep.
And we weren't there.
Hashtag bitter.
Yes, bitter.
But next episode, she will fill us in all about that. So let's get this episode started. So caption, Storybrooke years ago, because that's how we do timelines now, extremely vague.
A little bit ago.
But
Also,
they just gave up. They gave up being specific about the timeline.
The
Because they
music.
messed it up, so they had to.
the music is the same music he dueled with Rumpelstiltskin in his first episode. So, fun fact.
Emma!
I don't like her weave or whatever.
Aww.
It's very
I
ugly.
like it.
They didn't blend it right.
Yeah, I think you're right.
They didn't. They needed to wrap her actual hair curls around it, and they just
And they
kind of like
didn't.
laid it on top.
Whatever, she's beautiful,
I'm an
and I miss the
extension
blonde hair.
professional.
It's just that scene though, Sarah. Otherwise, I liked it on the rest of the episode.
Yeah, I think it might be because of the wind too.
Yeah, wind doesn't help. I can relate to that.
I was just glad to see the Lady Washington again.
I know.
Beautiful ship.
Some sword play.
I feel like the outfit is very un-Emma.
Really? I think it's more reminiscent of season 6 Emma.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So I just love his pirate puns. He's always making pirate puns.
I love how they just write stuff in. Oh, it's just not it's okay.
Like, he would totally talk like that. Yeah, so realistic.
He's lucky to have a pirate
Well,
like
like
you.
he totally would though. Like that's what's funny is because he does talk like that.
Another realm years later. Ooh.
Is that Andy?
Yeah. Oh,
No,
yeah.
Andy the horse.
The only good-looking horse.
No, I don't think it is.
It's hard. I don't know.
Eh,
You mean Charming's horse?
yeah.
It might be.
It is Andy.
I think it is Andy.
It is Andy. Oh.
He was
Y'all,
sweet.
they have one
That was
white
the-
horse. They're using the same one.
Shout out to Andy.
Shout out to Andy.
And the horse.
Andy the Andalusian. That's totally Andy because he's got that like I'm done with life face
Where did he get this horse?
from Charming.
But Charming's. Wait, no, this isn't the Wish Realm. Is this the Wish Realm?
What? Yeah, what
really
realm are they in?
confused.
They never tell us what realm
That's a different realm. I don't
It's
know.
another realm. Come on,
Yeah.
it's another. Just accept it.
But then how did Wish Realm hook get?
We're in today now. We're in today.
I'm
It's
confused.
today.
Because he said that.
You'll see it later. He explains it, I think, at the
Yeah.
ducks. Officer Rogers.
How are you holding that? How are you holding the cup?
Mechanical, I'm telling you.
It's so annoying. I just need him to say, like, oh, it's a robotic hand, and I'll be satisfied.
Someone
Well,
needs to
look,
call his ass
opening
out on
it
that.
again. If you can
Can
make it
Henry
something
not
questionable.
remember then?
No,
I'm
Henry.
sorry, I
Henry
didn't watch
doesn't.
episode 1, so I'm guessing Henry can't remember. No, he doesn't remember.
He wrote this book, but it's like he doesn't know. Like he just thinks he made up these characters.
Okay.
Well, I just noticed the pirate ships on his wall.
Oh yeah, look at that.
He's so
Big.
Lost reference.
yes.
What was the last reference?
815 on the door.
Oh, I thought that
Oh.
was like the... Oh, I guess that was originally Lost. Yeah.
In the
Ew,
8:15.
what's your accent? Oh
Oh, you didn't know she talks. She's
no. No,
American
I
accent.
didn't. Flipping Mary Queen of
forgot you
Scots,
don't-
what are you doing?
She's actually Australian, too.
I know, but she's met.
Which it doesn't make sense why she has an American accent when her mother. Well, I don't even know what accent she's trying to pull off, but.
Yeah, I don't know. Posh bitch.
What the fuck is this?
Exactly what I'm thinking. I have no idea what's going on. I'm so confused right now.
Me too.
You didn't miss
Well,
much.
Basically, it's like a whole curse all over again. With
Isn't it
just-
crazy how things change after just missing one episode?
Yeah.
So is she like so?
She's like the
She's
evil
trying
queen.
to be. She's trying to be evil queen, but
season
she's not
7.
evil.
Oh, the accent! Stop it, Adelaide! Stop it! Oh fuck! It's gonna annoy me that.
I ship it. I ship Henry Ivy so hard.
Me too.
I can't not just change their accent.
Did you watch Friday's episode?
No,
Oh, well.
I don't intend
I
to.
did. I know what you referencing.
Mm-hmm. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
I'm bloody glad he said this.
Aw.
Oh. Hugs all around. How old is he supposed to be here?
Who the hell knows?
28.
Like 20s? No, he's not
28.
28.
Well,
like,
like
he's
it's
28
28
in
age. Like in
I'm just
in
kidding.
This realm, it's
Oh.
time different.
This isn't joking matter, Gabby.
I mean, who
It's time,
cares?
guys. It's
I
time
care.
different in this realm
Yeah, see, that's what I don't understand. Like,
because they're the same age. What happened? What
He makes
happened?
it sound like
like
You'll
something
find
so
out,
serious.
Ruby.
Like,
it makes it sound like she's dead.
Oh, she's. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. I thought it was something serious.
I've got commercials on my end.
yep.
Okay, should we pause
yeah.
it?
way.
Yeah.
So, commercial.
I've got 3 good ads.
I got
Okay,
1
same.
of 5.
Hey, rewind
recap
to
so
the black
far.
bit. It's like, I could see where it cut off, so I'm going to stop it just as it cuts off. Hang on.
Sarah, are you watching Christmas commercials as well, on a side note?
No, this is a commercial for a phone. The Google Pixel.
Oh, I just got a Toys R Us Christmas commercial. It's that time.
Ooh, what's this
I know.
now? This looks like organic fruits and vegetables.
Woo!
I know how some of
Is
us
it the
feel
little
about
girl in
Christmas.
overalls?
I don't know what this is.
I got a Verizon one.
Union Community Bank.
I don't dislike Christmas, Sarah. I just think Thanksgiving is an important holiday where I stuff my face, and I don't like to
You
ignore
don't
it.
even appreciate Thanksgiving for what it is. You just like to eat.
That's
Yeah.
what it's for.
That's what it's for.
Not a holiday.
The holiday
Legit.
is a holiday of eating.
No.
With
I
other
refuse.
people.
Oh,
Yeah.
here's a Christmas commercial.
That's all we did today was plan our Thanksgiving menu this morning.
Hells yeah.
That sounds like a good day.
Here's a Toys R Us.
Yeah.
You guys have
Mhm,
really
yeah.
long, commercial breaks.
Yeah.
Seriously.
They hate us. They want us to buy everything already.
Welcome to America.
Have you been listed 10,000 side effects for a drug yet?
No, not yet.
That's the bit that always amuses me the most when I go to America. I'm like, I've never taken any drugs before. It tells you you
Take
could
these-
die on every single
Yeah,
advert.
it's like, take these to cure depression. Side effect, extreme depression.
Suicide.
True.
Suicide. Call your doctor if you have internal bleeding.
May cause death.
Risks are rare, but you
Right.
may have a heart attack and die. 20 people
the
have
way-
lung failure.
It's the voice that they use as well. They're so happy about it.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
And they talk so fast, it's like, slow down. How do you talk that fast? How do you do that?
It's because they don't want
Americans.
people to listen to it.
Bye now.
Yeah, they don't want people to actually hear the side effects.
You will die if you take this drug.
I feel like
Are we
the
up the bill now?
Canadian
Summit?
tuxedo is a very interesting choice of wardrobe for.
Oh my god, seriously, they're
Rumpelstiltskin.
partners.
It's like this the bill. It's great. What's his accent all about? It's hilarious. I'm crazy. CCI gold on the case.
What? I'm so confused. Why do they not know each other?
Because they're cursed. It's like a curse. It's like season 1. They have cursed
Okay.
selves or whatever.
Okay. Alright, fair enough.
Oh, and the other girl's Princess Tiana,
Mm-hmm.
for those who don't know.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna say it. That chick right there is why I don't watch the show. I can't stand her.
Jacinda?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't like her at all.
I don't think they have any sort of connection.
They don't.
No.
They have no chemistry. And this whole thing about her stepmom taking her kid,
Yeah.
I don't understand that. Just go get your fucking kid.
your step
How is that
parent. It's not
legally possible?
That's what I'm
Exactly.
saying. It's basically the biggest problem of the season so far, and it's just just take your kid. It's your kid.
So much denim.
Lots of denim. Black
back in
denim,
the
white denim,
90s.
purple denim.
They're both wearing jeans and denim jackets.
Not only is he wearing a denim jacket, he has a denim shirt on under the denim jacket.
There's so much
Triple
denim in the
denim.
show. I can't handle it.
At least Collins are different colors.
At least that's. And it's buttoned in a really odd spot for a man to have a jacket buttoned at.
Yeah. But he's
Yeah.
only got one hand.
No, Bobby's.
Oh, Bobby?
He
Yeah.
has two.
Let me remind everybody that I'm a pirate and I can smell salt water.
Look at me, I'm important. I know what to see.
I love Ronnie.
Yeah, I do. I like her.
They're making very interesting style choices with her.
Yeah.
I find.
I like her hair.
Hair
Yes.
looks good, yeah. Hair on point. What is with his accent? This book is it meant for Cockney Londoner, or is it just meant to be?
I don't.
Goop?
It depends what day it is, I guess. I'm not
What
really
day
sure.
is, yeah. Got you.
I never noticed a difference in his accent, but
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes he sounds Australian too.
Too much time with Emily. How badly?
I'm.
There's so many dramatic new camera angles, like a soap opera. Like they linger on people's faces a lot more.
Oh my god.
I love him so much.
Oh my god. Look at that tree.
Oh, fuck. I like how he still has vomit on his shirt. It's been a while. Please wash your shirt.
Please, I bet he reeks. I bet he really reeks.
Captain Youthful. Captain Youthful.
His skin's so gross looking.
Sunspots. They put great sunspots on it.
Yeah.
Cheap rum, apparently.
Double question.
It still makes me so mad that they, like, destroyed a Camelot jacket.
I know.
Like, they dirtied it and weathered it. I'm like, it's so beautiful.
The way you...
That's my bottle, bitch!
I like how it keeps showing off his belly. Like, my cloak's in the way. Look at me.
Oh, I like pout not. I'm like, ooh, I must pout.
From your... Old Hook is like... I don't know what posher accent. It's really weird.
He talked about it in Jersey, I think.
How he went back. It reminds me a bit of Stephen Fry, how Stephen Fry talks. Yes.
Yeah.
It looks so positive. Like, why is he pouting again? Oh my god. It's not pouting.
I have a
Oh,
commercial.
okay, commercial.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Pause.
Just
Back
before,
onto-
just before he walks away, he pouts again.
I know. Work it, baby.
He has, like, the best, like, face. Like, he's just so quirky and weird as Old Hook. Like, you can tell he's having so much fun.
I bet it's like Colin's favourite character now. Like, what's the best
It
character?
is.
Like,
He said it,
Old
like,
Hook.
50 million times. Every time someone asks. Old Hook. I love being Old Hook.
Ask him in 10 years' time.
Old Hook. What's the best thing you've ever done?
Old Hook. You got Oscars and stuff. No, Old Hook was still
Old
the best. Also, I say it's pause now, but like, so what's he called in Mr. Gold? What's he called in this world? Weaver.
Weaver.
Yeah.
Why is he swallowing his
Detective.
hands like that? It's a bit weird. Oh, it's on the dark side. Ooh. It's a rumple there. Leaf. Oh gosh.
This is probably my favorite scene of Old Hook. It's just so
Okay, I'll
creepy
watch
and
it.
gross. And his facial expressions.
Yourself.
Michelle. His smile. His teeth are so
I know.
yellow.
Yeah, it's just gross. I love it.
A second hook. I just randomly have a syringe in my bag to, get blood.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Is a resourceful pirate that hasn't changed.
Where'd she pull that from? Like, for
I
real?
know.
That is the fakest looking wand I've ever seen.
It's like a screwdriver.
It looks like a toy
giant
you get at a
screwdriver.
toy store.
My first screwdriver. Yeah.
I can't get over his smile with his teeth.
So what? Anyone can just pick up a wand and use it? No problem.
And also,
Oh, that
how we
was
weird,
pretty
like-
cool. How he turned into a young Hook and the effects of the blood. That was kind of
Yeah, I thought it was pretty clever how they worked that out. That's an ugly jacket.
So ugly.
Henry's like a stalker.
He really is. Like,
What's his job? What does he do?
He drives for Uber, but we can't say Uber on ABC, so it's called Swift.
Swift that rhymes with lift.
Yeah.
I mean, but he was this person as a kid, too. Like,
yeah, he always was sticking his nose into people's business.
Yeah, annoying.
staying on point.
I am impressed with Henry so far, for sure. That's the new character I like the most.
Let's watch how much Hook uses his hand again.
Perfect opportunity for him to say it's all about the tumblers.
Right?
Oh.
My heart.
Hands plural.
Hands.
So right detective is gold. Oh.
Like, he moves his hand too. Like, I just...
Write him a letter.
I am. But Colin, does Rogers have a robot hand, or like, what is it? Are you RoboCop? What's going on here?
He's been here before. Detective, oh, the best detective is Rumpel. Oh, I like this. I love DCI Rumpel.
They didn't even need that light on in the first place. It literally does nothing.
It was in daytime.
Commercial.
Oh, commercial.
Oh. No, pause.
Hard. I'm so confused, but I like DCI Rumpel and Henry sticking his being a stalker.
I like
Hook.
Andrew. I think he's really good as Henry.
Well, I know you've already talked about this, but I only just realised how weird Rumpel's accent is.
It's because it changes in every single scene.
Yeah. They sounded like he was like on the bill, like Cockney, like gangster. So it's meant to me, and now he's like.
But then in that episode where Emily comes back, it's back to the way it was.
Yeah.
But he
As Weaver.
also, when he used to do Rumpel, he said that he would change his accent all the time. When he was like actually Rumpelstiltskin, so that they could never really pin down. It made him seem more like a crazy person. So maybe he's trying to do that here. It's just not coming off the same way.
Yeah, because he looks like a normal guy and he's like in a normal situation. It was a bit different when he was like Rumpel with all the makeup on and
Insane
like,
person.
crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, I'm back.
Oh, Jenna, are you okay? Oh, you just froze there for a second, Jenna. I was like, no, don't leave me.
I'm back.
yeah, I think that my internet's a little bit dodgy.
I have to say one thing. This kid reminds me of young Henry.
For those who don't know, Sarah is not a fan of young Henry.
I think my problem is like I wanted there to be that spark that like that was between Emma and Henry, and I just don't feel that same way.
No.
Yeah.
No. I don't even think she has chemistry with the lady that's actually playing her mother.
Yeah.
The lady's no chemistry with
Stepmom's
no one.
really weird. Like, I don't like the stepmom.
It's just like the original cast had such magic and chemistry together, and they're trying to recreate it, and you can't.
No.
Like, it's just not the same. Like, I'm still watching the show, but all it does is make me nostalgic and sad.
Aw, the swan.
Oh. Once again, how did he get that keychain?
Doesn't make sense.
I love that.
Poor Archie. Poor Archie.
Who else got married? I need to know.
Right?
We'll never know.
Granny and Happy?
He's probably like freelancing himself out.
Branching out, yeah.
Sickeningly happy.
That's a good question to ask Raphael.
He's been married.
But except he'll say, well, who do you think got married?
Who do you think?
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
And then he'll call you the wrong
And I'll
name.
be like,
He'll
I
turn
don't
it
know.
around.
I was asking.
Yes.
you. I love that whenever you can't answer a question. Well, what do you think?
Oh, that's great.
I want to know what's happening with Emma. Kind of intriguing.
Intriguing.
Oh, do you not know?
No.
She's
Oh.
more into that than me, so Jenna is the innocent sunflower.
An innocent sunflower.
Glad I haven't accidentally spoiled it yet.
I know, right? I'm surprised none of us had said anything.
I'm really focused on the episode.
I love how he's still talking like old Hook.
I know.
God.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We head home. Good day, sir.
He's like,
Temper tantrum.
No, don't leave.
So nothing
Failure.
changed.
Exactly.
He's being exactly like young Henry.
Yes.
I like how he's
Oh,
whining.
fantastic.
I love how Hook's just like, yeah, you're a failure.
I get
Go,
really
go.
annoyed if Hook gets left behind and old Hook goes.
Hashtag outrage.
Wait and see.
Take a while. You guys literally met like 2 days ago. Like,
Yeah, what
if
happened
that.
to Violet?
Yeah, where's Violet?
Yeah. I shipped them.
Ticklish.
Basically anyone but Jacinda.
Exactly.
I'm like, what kind of name is Jacinda?
It sounds like an evil stepsister name.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And it bugs
Exactly.
me.
Like, Drizella sounds nicer than Jacinda. Like, Drizella sounds like the nice.
Wait, hold on. Here it comes.
Yes. Oh.
I love
He
his
is
face.
Okay.
I've missed you, kid. All of that.
Oh, Emma.
Yes. Rejoice in the streets and party. Yes, yes. Emma is pregnant.
Jenna's frozen.
I know, right?
Damn,
She's dead.
I turned my video on.
Commercial!
Oh. Oh, that's your face. Oh,
I was like, we talk alright.
I didn't know that was her picture.
Are we still playing, sorry?
No, I'm on commercial.
Okay,
What?
sorry.
You guys need to announce this thing.
I know, I'm like,
I did!
I saw it go black. I saw it go black, and I was like, is it? But yay, Emma's pregnant.
So I was too busy like laughing at
Oh,
Jenna
right,
and
let, me
Ray.
rewind, let me rewind a bit.
How old is Emma now when she's pregnant?
See, that's my point. I want to
Hmm.
see how, like, is Henry supposed to be, like, 22? 20?
Because he
Because
changed
Lucy-
a lot in 4 years then.
Yeah, just
But then-
like, but they did that with Emma.
Yeah.
But then his daughter's like 10 years old, right? So that makes him even older than 22.
That's what I count on. Like, the kid's pretty old, but they're all the same age. It's like, can someone please clarify how old they're meant to be? Because
I feel
It's
like
just-
Emma's
is
probably
this realm different
mid to
timing?
late 30s.
You feel like Emma's mid to late.
Because, let's see, Henry found her when she was 28. It's been, like, what, maybe 4 years? 4 or 5
So
years?
she's technically having a geriatric pregnancy. That's what they call it when it's that late.
Lindsay, I've completely lost where we're up to. What are you up to, time-wise?
25, 28.
For Henry?
No,
Yeah,
no,
that's
she's
the
from before
time.
there.
25, 28.
Sorry, 2 combos at once.
25, 28. Okay.
Alright.
I'm just.
I respect
good
the
to go.
fact that they waited a few years before they decided to have a baby.
Or
Was
could
it
she not?
years though, or was this realm timed differently? So that's what I'm thinking. Is this realm got like a growth spurt, like
I
faster
mean, I get
moving
the
time?
impression that like Henry's been away a while.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then she made the comment on the ship that was like, I don't know if I'm gonna get a second chance.
So
So I wonder if
basically,
they've been trying. But
or like Henry left and they immediately started trying.
Oh, I bet when Henry left, they immediately started trying.
Mm-hmm.
well, it sounds like they were trying before he left, because she made that comment like, I don't know if I'm going to get a second chance. And he's like, oh, new beginnings or whatever he said. Something.
Someone should ask Jen.
Yeah, right. How old
Jen.
is Emma?
She doesn't even.
Was she having fertility problems? Need to
Yeah.
know.
She didn't even know he had a hand. Okay.
She also didn't know he had a scar on his face.
What?
Oh.
And she couldn't tell like the timeline and stuff. Like, what? Which realm is? I wasn't real. What?
Oh, I know. I love it.
She's
Guys
like
already?
He's confused as the rest of us.
Yeah. Okay.
No.
3.
No.
Oh.
Okay.
I still have 70 seconds.
How many commercials did they give you?
I don't know. It just keeps going and going.
That was like my first
Energizer Bunny.
commercial. Batch was really long. Like, I wish you could just watch all the commercials at the beginning.
Yeah.
Get it over with.
Yeah.
I'm a little butthurt that we will never get to see when she told Killian.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I was thinking that. I was like, oh, like, what?
We want that cute romantic moment, like we've all dreamed of. And telling her dad as well, telling her dad. I want to see that.
Oh.
That would be
They always manage to remove the nice romantic moments, you know.
Especially for CS.
Oh my god, someone drew a picture of Killian wearing an empathy belly.
Oh wow.
That's kind of great.
And I kind of can't.
Did
do
it basically just look like Wish Realm Hook, but with without the grey hair?
but with boobs.
Oh my god, yes, let's have a look at this. That's brilliant.
Okay, I'm ready.
Oh my god.
Okay.
You
Everyone's ready?
Everyone? Okay, 3, 2, 1, and play. Oh, good.
Such a great line.
Good old.
I know.
I've done something.
That's good. I don't like her.
And I hate that wasn't the real Killian. Ugh.
That, like, I love that line, but it felt rushed to me the way she was talking. Like, she wanted to just get it over with.
Well, I think they were rushed in filming in general. Like, I think some of these scenes definitely could have had more takes, but
Yeah.
I just think because of time, they didn't get the takes that they might have wanted.
Just don't like her.
The one good thing season 7 has going for it is these just sweeping views of Vancouver.
Right?
Oh, it's ballet time. I'm excited. It's going to be the performance of the year.
Did you see the little wink she did?
Yeah.
You guys are far.
Wow.
I'm like
She's going to go places.
20 seconds behind you guys.
Apparently, me too, I guess.
Should we pause for a sec?
You don't have to. It's not a big deal.
This case killing just looks anxious all the time. Like he's
I
like,
was just
gonna
gonna
shit.
say that. He's like always just
Like-
brooding in the back.
He's about to shit himself. Come on, chill out.
He's got a very stressful job. He just got a promotion, and now he has to, like, earn his keep.
He's just
And
very
his partner
depressed.
is shady.
I apologise if you can hear fireworks in the background. It's bonfire night tonight.
Oh,
so-
yeah, it is.
Oh, 2 hooks fighting, stick siding. This is what I signed up for. So, oh, yes. Oh, that booty. Oof.
Double the booty.
Cheesy lines.
I really want to, like, watch this shit be filmed. Number 1 rule is don't pull it out until you're at the hospital.
Exactly.
It's
I don't think they have those
hospitals.
here.
It's tamponading the wound, guys.
Oh.
The steam hurt my heart.
How did Emma get there?
Don't question it. Come on.
From the magical
It's-
tree of
Oh,
beans that
swear.
they've grown, surprisingly.
Like, I wish they would just made a comment like, oh yeah, Anton fixed the bean problem. Like, that's all you need. Like, a 2-second line that I would happily accept.
Can you please name the episode Anton Fixed the Bean Problem?
Solution to all problems.
I can make that happen.
Oh, Detective Weaver, yes. Solving all crimes.
Can't.
Oh my god. That crunch was just like when Weaver hit him in the nose. I can't get used to calling him Weaver.
Fun fact, my captions just said that was a peace officer.
Yeah, mine
not
too.
a police officer.
Is he not a police officer?
A peace officer.
A peace officer.
Oh, Broody Gillian.
So he went in to play chess with her, but didn't steal her.
I know. I was gonna say, like, why would you?
Yeah.
That is a
Maybe there
reference.
was like a magical thing.
I read it was a reference to the original Alice in Wonderland, because her father
Oh.
used to play chess with her.
Oh, okay.
Well, considering
This
it
is
does
so
appear
sad.
that Alice is his daughter, that would make sense.
Yeah. Can we talk about the fact how he had blood on his hands, but now he hands it to Killian, and there's no blood on the chess piece or Killian's hands?
Did you say chesty?
Chess piece.
Oh, chess piece.
Chesties.
Oh,
Oh,
this music kills me.
How do you know? Did you even try your magic?
Right?
Yeah, I mean, on our podcast,
She's thinking of
I'm
the
pregnant.
baby.
Yeah, she could have said that though, couldn't she? Oh, I'm pregnant. It's a bit weird. But that's too easy, innit?
Her hair looks beautiful on this scene.
Yeah, I think this
Yeah.
is the best that it looks in the episode.
Just look at me.
Believing's not going to save him. Okay, yeah, good. Magic.
Magic.
Work.
His face is so
God damn it.
heartbreaking. Also, I love that she has her rings on.
Yeah.
Not that she wouldn't, but just that they gave us a shot of it.
Yes.
Ooh, her hands are looking older there. Just
Put a
saying.
hand cream, girl.
Yeah.
That was a very, very sweet moment.
Moisturize.
Moisturize.
Detective Weaver is here.
Commercial.
Okay.
Oh, what? Oh,
Detective Weaver on
where
the
did we get up to for the commercial?
After she heals him.
Have we got on to any of the conversation between Killian and Weaver?
No.
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 Why am I calling him Weaver?
That's
It's
his
Rumpel.
Detective Weaver.
Name.
Yes, but
Because that's what you call a man with a mullet that wears all denim all the time. You call him Weaver, and it's a cop show from the 80s. Like, I can't handle it.
okay. I managed to pause it this time. Well, I think the only scene that I've liked in the whole thing so far is probably the one that we just saw with Hook. Double Hook.
I liked the pregnancy thing, but it was with the old Hook though, so I was kind of upset about that. I liked it more if
I
Yeah,
just
they
love
always spoil shit.
I love that
before it
this
happens.
like reinforces kind of what Colin said the other day, where it's just like every version of Hook will fall in love with Emma.
I
Mhm.
know. It hurts my heart.
I want to know who the baby mama is.
I don't.
Someone. See, I'm headcanoning that is another version of Emma that died.
That's why I'm like, if he falls in love with every Emma, then it has to be another Emma.
Yeah, there's got to be another version of
Another
Emma
realm.
somewhere.
He said he went to different realms in it, so maybe this is another realm he found Emma.
Like, is there not? No, I'm just getting way too into this now. Like, is there not like? So Wish Realm Emma was real Emma,
Yes.
Yes.
so there technically wouldn't be an alternative Wish Realm version of Emma.
Correct.
No.
No.
But Killian did have some flings with other people before he met Emma. And this was supposedly before he met Emma.
What if it's Mila's?
Which she wouldn't still be alive, though.
They would
unless
both produce a blonde-haired daughter.
Yeah. Unless,
Genetics, hello,
Oh, yeah.
genes.
Generation.
Forgot.
She
I'm
colors
back.
her hair.
Mine's back.
I'm back too.
Okay.
Yep.
Sarah.
We're doing the countdown?
Wait, Sarah done?
What?
What?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 3, 2, 1, and we'll play it. Detective Weaver's on the case again.
Oh, you're taking this for the money?
Colin's
That is a mesh.
Colin's ears are looking really good this episode. I'm just saying.
This
His
haircut
hair's
really
good.
suits him.
Yeah, it
Good
does.
hair, it's good hair.
Like, everyone was all on the long hair bandwagon. No, I like this one.
I was
Yeah,
on the long
short
hair
hair.
bandwagon too, but I like it all.
Just give it all to me.
Yeah, I hate the long hair. Give me the short.
I hate you too,
I
Gabby.
love the long.
Get out of here. I'll take dark hook. You can have whatever. I'm all about that dark hook. It's not how you hold a wine glass. You're holding it like a mug of coffee. It's like it's so big and
Like,
it's
just
hair.
hold it like a scarf.
It's like her nails are wet and she doesn't.
Yeah.
She still wants alcohol.
I can relate.
I can't. I've held wine like that before.
She just looks like a posh snob. Such a posh snob.
She's just
She is.
awful and so wooden. She's so wooden.
Are we talking about Jacinda?
No, the stepmother.
Oh.
I'm not really impressed with this Cinderella lass either. She
Because I was
seems
all
like-
for the dissing of her. Like,
I know that I'm not about.
Shit about Jacinda.
I can do
Give
it.
it to me. The
Why is
flaws
there so
yours,
much
Gabby.
hot sauce on the bar?
In case people want to spice up their
I mean,
life.
you gotta put hot sauce in everything.
Touche.
Because Ronnie got tired of handing it out. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah, let's have some tequila. Sounds great. Yeah.
I like how the glass warmers are just chilling there too.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of trust in your customers, Ronnie, to not put shit in the salt. Spill stuff. Like, even her and Andrew have chemistry.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's
That's
called
because
acting.
Jen has chemistry with everyone. She's epic. She's good at acting.
It's
Would've
pretty crazy
thought
though
it.
that the two of them can create the same chemistry that she had with Jared. That's awesome.
Right?
And they clicked
Yeah.
like right away, you can tell.
But I like his chemistry with Colin too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he really took on the role of Henry very well, I think.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm very impressed.
And I love how Lana even made a comment. She's like, I told Andrew when we met, like,
Emotional.
I'm going to treat you like my son.
Aw.
She's
Why
like,
are
I'll
you
probably
getting
touch the
emotional?
because she's pregnant.
Aw.
Oh, I'm not pregnant. I'm not pregnant. I'm so emotional.
That was it. That was the last kiss.
I know.
That was the last CS kiss.
Way to
What?
ruin it,
That's
Sarah.
it? Seriously? I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that and hope there's another.
Just didn't want to get your hopes up.
Why didn't you give it back in first place, you stupid?
What was Regina doing this whole time?
Staying away from Emma.
But, like, really? What was she just chilling? In the weird
She's
cabin?
just
Mm-hmm.
some sort of Killian.
Henry's,
He's
like,
cutting-
always down for whatever. Like, he just gives zero fucks. He's like, yeah, sure, I'll go run away with alternate version of my stepdad. Let's do it.
Sounds great. Yay.
Was that on the same day as the other one was shot? Because it looks different.
They filmed separately. I know they filmed separately because of scheduling conflicts, apparently, so we didn't film a scene together.
Yeah, weird.
And the rest of the cast left, and what we need right now is Regina and Hook to be together so it fits in with the actors we've got. So come on, Mom, come with us.
China gang!
This pisses me
Gang
off
bang.
so much. It's like she doesn't. Mostly because of Zelina.
Yeah.
She just chooses to leave.
Robin as well.
Yeah, without telling Zelina.
And the dwarves put that nice sign on her door.
Yeah.
That's a really nice thing,
Who's
too.
gonna be mayor now? Who's gonna be mayor? Oh, don't.
Oh.
That's not the boy.
This music is so
he has
happy.
to like literally pull her
I'm
away
not
from him.
happy. I'm not happy. I'll nod my head at you.
Oh, God, seriously.
They really tried to put that last little swan queen in there, didn't they?
Oh, yeah. There was
They
a
weren't even
scene
looking in
that
the
was
right
cut.
direction.
This is just the most anticlimactic ending ever for, like, these characters together.
Yep.
Look at the hands on my belly. That's cute.
Don't go, Emma.
And that's it. There they go.
Oh,
Is that
they're happy.
Is that the
ending.
last we see?
Yep.
Oh.
We can stop the
Oh.
episode right now if you want.
It's like,
Oh.
like that's what can
That's
you say
it.
after that besides that's it.
Well, that's...
Hey, Adam Harlets, I think you're great. Yeah.
It was completely worth me watching this episode. Like,
I'm sensing a bit of sarcasm.
maybe. A little bit.
Really, I didn't detect any.
I think that we can agree that they've sort of jumped the shark a little bit at this point. Like, no?
They what?
Yes. Jumped the shark.
Who's that?
It's an expression which means a TV show has gone down the drain. It comes from an episode of Happy Days where Fonzie jumped a literal shark. And now it is an expression, jumping the shark. Like, that's when you know, like a TV show is really just like, it's too much now.
Totally agree.
I've never heard that expression, but yes.
I never.
Yeah.
I totally agree.
Expanding vocabulary.
Look at you go.
Yeah.
Sharing your knowledge with the world.
You learn something every day.
Now, see, is the little missing girl, is that Alice? Or is it another missing girl?
I wonder if it's like a parallel case.
So I've read it. It was like it could be Alice. It could be one of the stepsisters.
There's only two.
So one of them.
Well, Anastasia's in a coffin.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So,
But it could be one.
Wait, what?
Can I ask a question?
Anastasia's under
This
some type of
version-
curse.
And
that's why
Killian that's talking
Lady-
to Henry, like, in the world now, like, which version of Killian is that supposed to be?
This is
It's
Wishbone
Wishhook.
Hook. So the way that they explain Emma and Killian get their happy ending is that they are in Storybrooke. Wishrealm Hook is now in Hyperion Heights.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we will not see our Killian again.
So this is
that
Wishbone.
we know of.
Okay.
Unless Colin feels like having a double shift one day and wants to bring back our
Or-
Killian.
I like Ronnie's jacket though.
Our Killian comes through to give us an update on the baby.
Yeah. Skype
Yeah.
now.
It's like it's right when like they start getting really desperate for ratings. All right,
Yeah.
Let's mention the CS.
Find out what happened
They'll
to
have-
Emma.
Colin,
and
we're gonna
Killian's
give you your
baby in
scar back for
Storybrooke.
this day.
They'll have Jen's old stand-in with the blonde wig on in the back. You just see the back of her.
Just like blurred out so you can tell it's a blonde woman with a baby, but that's about
Yeah.
it.
That's it. That's the episode. So, what do we
Let's
think?
get to it.
What do we think?
Cheers.
As
I
a
think that
wrap
Hook
up.
isn't drinking; he's drinking water.
All right.
Roger
He's not a real pirate.
sober.
Which
No,
hook
he's-
is
But that's not
is in AA.
So that's not what's it called? Mint julep or whatever it's called.
No, Colin said that Rogers is sober and he doesn't drink.
Well,
Did
that's
he
boring,
really?
isn't it?
They just have to ruin everything, don't they?
Oh,
Pretty much. I'm sure
A
that's so they can
sober
set
hook.
up for him to like fall off the wagon and like have a whole intervention episode.
Well, I think he
he's not
stopped.
being that one. I
His
need an
daughter.
intervention.
I think he stopped drinking because of his daughter. I'm assuming. I don't know. To try and find her.
Oh yeah, because it's an episode I haven't had to drop for years.
Yeah.
It was all on acts. Yeah.
I'm very underwhelmed. Like before, like I purposely haven't watched season 7 because I kind of had a feeling that I would feel this way. But yeah, it's kind of confirmed my thoughts that I'm just really not that interested in watching it. I can't believe that that's the ending they gave to them. Like, at least if that's going to be the last episode that ever's on, at least focus on like finishing it off better. It's like, again, we didn't get to see anything. It's like every single time they kind of give us something with these two characters, it's like you never get to see anything. It's always just
Yeah,
like
they give us like pointless
implied
things.
that it's happened. It's like, well, just show us. Like, let's.
Jen also
Yeah,
was
sure
only,
not tell.
Jen
Yeah.
was also only in Vancouver for like
2 days, was it?
2 or 3 days. So they couldn't have her in as much as like they probably wanted her to be in.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's pretty-
Mr. Rock.
I would
It's pretty
even
cool
say it was
just
the
in there
opposite.
for 2 days.
She
'Cause, like,
probably would have been willing to do a lot more, and they didn't write
Yeah.
it for her.
That's true, yeah, that's also true, yeah.
Yeah.
We've talked about this, yes.
oh, there was some good scenes. I liked the one with like the two hooks fighting and also the scene with the two hooks and Emma when she like saves him and stuff. They were good scenes. There are kind of a few moments where I was like, oh yeah, I can like. There's a bit of magic there, a bit of emotion, but most of it, to be honest with you, just felt like meh.
Flat.
I don't know, just flat. Yeah, there was like no real connection, no chemistry. I didn't really feel myself caring about the characters that much. It was just, like, it just felt average and mundane and a bit boring. Like, I can't explain. I feel no different after watching it than I did before, which is usually a bad sign
Yeah.
when you think something.
What would you give it out of 10?
Ugh. If I'm comparing it to like before,
The show you
I'd
love,
probably give
yeah.
it like a 0. If I'm just judging it on its own as like an episode, pretending that the other thing didn't exist, then maybe like a 4 or something. 4 or 5. It was average. It was like an average episode. It just felt like an average episode of an average TV show.
You know those
See-
episodes that we'd get from time to time that were always like segue episodes and Once Upon a Time, like we had to have them to get from point A to point B, but nobody liked them and they were always a little bit boring.
Filler
Yeah.
episodes.
That to me is what it felt like instead of these like climactic episodes, which I felt like it should have been.
And the
Yeah.
sad part is, like, this is probably one of the best episodes of the season so far. Like,
Wow. No, though. No. See, no. I think that Rumbell episode
I haven't
Yeah.
watched
was
that one yet.
absolutely
Yeah.
amazing. In
Yeah,
a very
but, like-
cruel way, but absolutely amazing.
but like that episode and this episode are like the only ones that like stand out to me. Like if someone were to ask me, "Oh, what happened in episode 3 or 5?" I'd be like, I don't know. Like I honestly cannot tell you what happened. It just blurs together. Like I know like what's going on, but nothing stands out to me
But like, see,
except for
with
these two.
the Rumbell episode, I felt like
They had more time.
They got their due, you know?
Yeah.
Like, sure, it didn't have necessarily a happy ending, but they got their due, and the episode was focused around them, and like we didn't get that. With
Right.
Whiskey
Like
Edge.
Emma was a background character
Yeah.
in this, whereas Belle
She wasn't in it. She wasn't in it. I don't understand. I'm really like, ugh.
Gabby, what would you rate this episode?
I think I'm like different than all you guys. I feel like I give it like a 7, 6 or 7, just because like we didn't even get what we wanted in the regular season, so like why would we expect to get what we want now?
Wow.
Fair point.
Very true.
So,
Brutally honest.
right, so like, why am I
She's not
expecting-
wrong.
why am I expecting
Not.
Zero
anymore?
expectations.
So I give it a 7. I mean, it wasn't like like you guys said, I want to know how Killian found out she was pregnant, but it is what it is. So 7.
Yeah. Sarah, what would you give it?
Oh, like a 3. Yeah. But, I didn't like the musical episode, and that's an unpopular opinion, so.
Yeah, Sarah doesn't get an opinion.
Yeah.
Why?
To be fair, musical episodes are always either they're like Marmite,
Hit or
you either love
miss.
it or hate it. It's
Yeah.
like
Exactly. Yeah.
one of the two. It's not going to be in between.
I hated it. So.
I'm sorry, Sarah.
It's okay. I give it a 3. That would be my number.
All right, Lindsay, what would you give it?
Well, it's a free because like I don't know. I don't like any of the new characters apart from like Henry, but I do find Detective Weaver, like if that's a spin-off, I'd watch the shit out of that because that's hilarious. That'd be a great comedy. I think it'd be absolutely brilliant. Detective Weaver, yep, I'm signing me up. Captain Swan things. It was a bit. I was kind of a bit teary, but at the same time, it was like not really. It was underwhelming. I loved Old Hook. I loved his pouting. I loved him
Yeah.
fighting each other. That was hot. I wish it was longer, but I guess you can't have it all. So yeah, 3 out of 10.
Sorry, my rating is for CS, but not for the rest of the episode.
I
didn't even pay attention to the rest of the episode.
I definitely. Old Hook has got to be the best thing in that episode. So funny.
Yeah, easily. Yeah, but the lack of them is disgusting. I'm quite never forgiven for that.
Yeah.
Ray?
I'm kind of with Gabby. Like, I like I didn't. No, it's not. Gabby and I agree on a lot of shit, except for gravy.
Yeah.
She's weird.
Sorry.
She doesn't like gravy.
I'm
but,
sorry.
Can't be perfect. But yeah, I'd probably give it like a 6.5.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, I don't think it was like,
Good enough.
yeah. I don't know. I don't even know what to say about it anymore because I'm just like, well, that's it. It is what it is. See, I personally like to think of the wedding as the season finale, the series finale. And this is just like some like random shit that they're doing just for shits and giggles.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna view the season 6 finale as CS's ending. I think I'm just gonna view it as that because I don't know.
We can just look at season 7 as like bad fan fiction.
Like
Yes.
that's kind of how I'm watching it. Like
Yeah, like you're
Yeah,
kind
it's
of
a
watching
comedy.
it because you kind of want to know what happens, but you don't really care
like
if
I've
they
committed
stop
so
writing
much.
it.
Right, like I've committed
Yeah.
so much time and effort to it already that I feel like I can't really quit on it now. And it's just like, all right.
Yeah,
Colin's
but you're not
nice
reading
to
it like
look at.
every night before you go to bed. You're reading it
Yeah.
like, oh, I'm bored. I don't have anything to watch on TV. I guess I'll read a chapter of this fan fiction.
Yeah.
Got it.
And like Colin's really hot, so I guess I'll look at him for a couple out, like 40 minutes,
Yeah.
and I'll watch the episode for some cosplay inspiration. Like that's pretty much what I'm getting out of this season.
Girl, if you do that denim jumpsuit that Robbie's wearing, I will
Oh
find you.
If Robert Carlyle ever goes to a U.S. convention, I would totally do a denim get up.
You have
Okay,
to get a
you've
mullet
heard it
wig,
here.
too.
You've heard it here first, guys.
Yes, do it.
It's such an easy outfit. I'm pretty sure I have that outfit in my mom's closet. She
I'm
doesn't get
pretty
rid of
sure
any
you
of her
need to
80s
find it and
Well,
take a picture.
Denim is coming back in style,
Not that much.
Not that much denim.
There's the episode title. Denim's back in style. Not that much. Good times.
Yay.
I'd probably give it a 6, solely because I'm at least glad that they didn't fuck up Captain Swan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
Because, like, you know, we have been agonizing for weeks, like, how is this gonna work? Like, there's no possible way that they can get their happy ending out of all this, but they managed to do it. So, I was at least
Reached really
glad
hard.
that happened, but I think overall I was underwhelmed and disappointed in the lack of Jen. And, I mean, I still, like, cried my way through the whole thing, but it was more like, just because I was like,
It's over.
this is the last time I'm ever gonna see her as Emma on my screen, so, like, it was just, like, tears of mourning, not tears of, like, oh, this is so perfect and beautiful, because it wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And Jen's acting as well, like, she always makes you feel things. Like, everyone else in it I was kind of just like, meh. Like, the acting was like, meh, meh. And then Jen comes on and I'm like, ugh.
Knocks it out of the park, yeah. Well, we asked on Twitter, I had a little poll up there, what were all of your guys' thoughts on the episode? Your options were, I'm still crying over it, that's not enough for me, it was a perfect ending, and wasn't crazy about it. So 61% of you said that was not enough for you.
I voted in that. Is that cheating?
That was me. I also voted.
I didn't vote, but I wanted to vote.
I did vote.
But
Well, I
second
hadn't seen
second place was 19% of you said you weren't crazy about it. So, interesting. Interesting.
Not happy all around then, basically.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think a lot of the general consensus seems to be that we want more.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, at Burbank, we did say yesterday that they would be open to a CS movie. So
Yeah, can it just be all the missing scenes that Adam
Like
and Eve screwed us over?
a Netflix special or something.
Oh.
All right, do we have any more final thoughts on this episode?
Not enough, Emma. That's an issue.
I think we covered it.
Yeah.
What episode are we, like, up to now? Like, how many have been released? I'm so behind.
I don't know.
6? 5?
Yeah, 6. 5.
Oh,
6 or 5.
3, 2.
I
know.
I watched 3 of them, which
watching
is
this
way
thoroughly.
more than I said I was going to watch originally, so I've
This
done
is
my
true.
duty. I'm done.
You swore on the phone that you weren't, and I'm surprised you did.
Into the
What was
podcast as well.
What was the third one you watched?
I watched
Rumbell.
episode 1, 2, and then the Rumbell one,
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
which I
Yeah,
highly recommend people watch the
You want
Rumbell
to
one.
sob your eyes out. Watch Rumbell.
All right, let's move on to Rex, unless anybody doesn't have them.
I have it. I have it.
Oh, I don't.
Totally forgot about that crap.
I'm a little bit rusty. I've not been on for a while. I completely forgot.
I have one though.
All right, well, I have a fan art by Julie, Chocos38 on Twitter. She did 2 really cute little drawings after Burbank yesterday. So the first one was Colin dressed up as Piglet,
Oh my god.
Oh.
because he said he would want to play Piglet in a movie. And the second one is him, like, in his black outfit that he wore yesterday, and he's, like, so exhausted and tired, like, he needs coffee. It's just freaking adorable. And his hair is, like, all messed up.
Yeah, because didn't you say he flew in at like 2 a.m.?
He was filming till 2 a.m.
Yeah.
and then flew down to Burbank. Probably had no sleep, as he does.
Probably slept on the plane at least a little bit. Well, thank you, Colin, for your dedication.
I saw a very funny GIF set of him. Somebody was, I don't know who made it, so I apologize, but it was somebody was interviewing him and asking what his favorite Olympic sport was. Did anybody else see this?
I did.
He's like, javelin! And then you could just see his face going, what did I just say? And I love moments like that in general, but that was a great one. I don't know where to find that or anything, but God, it was funny.
What is that? Like, it's not an actual sport, is it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it
when
is.
you throw the big long sticks and track. like
Oh, okay.
the-
I didn't know what the
spears.
official name of that was.
Yeah, that's what it is. Miss Javelin.
That's probably his favorite because he knows he could never ever do that without killing himself.
His face was great though. If I can find it, I'll.
That whole
Tactical.
interview was hilarious.
It
So that was
was.
the one with Bobby, and it was like a 60 seconds thing.
Yeah.
And they asked Bobby what his favorite Disney villain was, and he's like, pass. And Colin's face was like so offended, like he wanted to say Captain Hook, and he was like so offended and upset. Like it was great.
Bobby's like, I don't give a shit. I'm passing it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to deal with his questions.
That was funny.
Who else has Rex?
No one else? I have one.
I have a
I
red.
have one.
Okay,
All
who's
right,
going
go ahead,
first?
Ray.
It is a fan video by X Showpie, and it's Killing an Emma colorway, and it's basically like this amazing 2-minute, 30-second video of their story up to 7-2.
Yep, it's the best video ever made.
That's what I showed Sarah this morning at like 9 a.m. I was like, hey, look at this.
Instantly sobbing the second it starts playing.
Hey, Ray, you know I love fan videos.
This is like kind of fluffy.
Oh.
Yeah, it's really fluffy, Gabby.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
You'll see it. It's like angsty for Sarah and I because we're just miserable.
Can't lie.
Lindsay, what do you have?
Yes, I've got a fan fiction. It's called Through the Hat by Ash R663. It's basically a season 2 canon divergence of Emma falling through Jefferson's hat on her own, and she ends up on Jolly Roger. It's very good. I enjoy it very much.
That seems so long ago.
I know.
Never
It was
mind.
actually quite refreshing. It's like, oh, away from all this. You know, it was quite nice to
God,
revisit that.
I think we're due for like a Neverland reconnaissance
Yes.
thing again.
Oh,
Yes.
Can we do like a live rewatch?
We should do a favorite like Neverland fan art, fan fiction, fan video, like just a
We
Neverland
could just have a whole
Palooza.
episode about Neverland.
Yeah, like a Neverland
Yeah.
Palooza. Neverland Extravaganza Palooza shenanigan.
We love Neverland.
I'm down for
Yay.
that. That sounds like a good idea.
It's my
Because we
favorite.
already
That's the list.
rewatched. We already rewatched Good Form, so I don't know what else
Yeah.
we could really rewatch. Because that was the best
Random
one.
scenes.
I love the Neverland arc. It's so good.
I know, it's my favorite season. Yeah.
Season 3, man. Season 3.
Yeah.
Ah, such a good season.
Was.
That was like the pinnacle of CS, I think. I mean, like that's when they did it. I don't mean the pinnacle, but like
Yeah.
that's where the creators did it the best, I think.
Where we
I think
weren't
yeah.
getting deprived of things. Like, they were
Yeah.
showing
Yeah,
us
it was,
everything.
and that slow burn was so
Yeah, like-
tasty. It was like,
like-
give it to me.
I
like a
feel like
juicy
after
burger.
that point,
Oh.
the creators just didn't quite like do it as well.
Honestly, I thought you said the pina colada of CS for a second. I was like, that's a great metaphor. Like, pina coladas were so
Pina
good.
coladas.
And it's just like, this is the pina colada of CS.
No, but like I do think they did it. That season they did it really well. Like the way that they did CS was really, really like well thought out and well paced, and like it was just so good.
Like, that's how you create a couple right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the ultimate slow burn, basically. Like, that's why I fell in love with it. It was like...
It kind of bit us in the ass a bit because it was such a slow burn. Then they had to rush, like, I felt like some of the stuff was rushed towards the end.
Lots
Yeah.
of misty, yeah.
Yeah.
And we still didn't get, our bang scene, but whatever.
Nope.
No,
At least
But
we
they
know
have
they have.
mechanically banged.
Mechanically, officially banged.
Hashtag not bitter at all.
Unless
Hashtag always better.
unless she's a surrogate.
Oh.
Just saying.
Unless what?
Unless there's a surrogate.
She's
They wouldn't have had her hand
Yeah.
on her belly, though.
and she said I'm pregnant.
So does Kim Kardashian, but look at that situation.
Don't compare Emma's blonde to Kim Kardashian.
But she looked like
ever
she had a little bump. She looked like she had a little
did, yeah.
bump.
Hey, that's what I thought. But then, like, when she stands up, it's, like, not there.
Yeah, so maybe it was just a
I mean,
Maybe
we
it's a
all
food
have the
baby.
little food
I was
baby
gonna say
pouch when we
same thing,
sit,
Sarah.
okay?
food baby.
I had a lot of food babies.
I can
didn't think
attest
of
that because I wore
Granny
that
was
outfit.
serving pokey. So
I wore that outfit to the con, and I had the same problem with my gray shirt, okay?
Sarah, whatever.
What we? Oh, because we had McDonald's, and I'm like, this is my food baby, Ronald. And then we picked out an Italian
Ronald.
restaurant. Then we went to an Italian restaurant, picked out, and I'm like, this is Giovanni. Good times. Good times.
All right, does anyone else have a rec?
I do. A fan video called Hook and Emma, Their Journey, but it's only till season six finale.
That's
But
okay.
it's by Effie,
Oh, she makes good shit.
and it's like 9 minutes long. It's like 9 minutes 47 seconds.
9 minutes.
I'm here for it. Do you know what's the song? What's the song?
The instrumental.
Ugh, gets me.
Song Ask Me. The song is Ask Me.
By
Okay.
who?
oh,
But I put it in the group, Sarah, so you can.
Okay.
So I can cry over it after this.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
So Ray can share her other video.
Jenna, do you have a rec you can pull out of your ass?
No.
Okay, fine.
At least she's honest.
What is this podcast? I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't like to pull things out of my ass. Everything that's in there should stay
I don't
in
like
there.
to put things up there.
Being the stepmom with a screwdriver in that episode. Here's my screwdriver up my ass.
That's a really unpleasant thought.
There you go. Once upon a time for you.
All right, I think that about wraps it up for this week. Thank you to everyone for listening along with us. You can find us on our social media. We are OUACS Podcast on Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook, Instagram, WordPress, Gmail. You can listen to us on YouTube, iTunes, Audio Boom, Pocket Casts, and Podbean.
I still don't know what that is.
I've been using Podbean a lot because they have some podcasts on there that I can't get anywhere else. So it's actually a pretty decent site. All right, so we will see you guys next time. We'll be talking about Burbank Con and who knows what else.
Ray, your face.
Bye.
bye.
Bye.